sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down?
7th play of this opening drive, and here's 3rd down. Again, they'll give it to Mixon.
Well, we have an early decision here, Mike. How aggressive does this coach want to be on this 4th down try? I think you got to keep your offense out there. You have a prime opportunity to take the fight to them, extend this drive, and hopefully be able to come away with points.
That is incomplete. They took a chance of throwing it on 4th and short, but not to be, and they'll turn it over on downs.
So the offense found themselves in a little bit of no man's land. They were too far for a field goal attempt, but too close to attempt a punt. So they decided to be aggressive early and go for it on 4th down. But it was the defense that turned them away with a huge stop to start this game.
Ready.
Love quickly out to Watson. Loose inside the 30. And he will score. Christian Watson, touchdown Packers. A terrific job all the way around, especially after the catch, Greg, to take it to the end zone for a touchdown.
I'm just so impressed by the acceleration of this receiver, Mike. He catches what is a short pass, and he's able to turn it up the field and take it all the way for 6. That is an impressive play, run after catch.
Extra point by McManus, up and good. And the Packers will take a 7-0 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
Here we go. Let's go.
They'll begin on the ground, and here's Mixon. And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
You could just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground, Mike. There was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. The Packers go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Here we go.
From the gun, here's Stroud. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. And he might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
From the gun here on 3rd down, it's Stroud. Open man is Mechie. He's got it. 13 yards on the catch there. It's good for a Texans 1st down. So a big 3rd down hookup takes us to the break. It's the Packers on top. More from Houston coming up in a moment. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Off the play fake. Here's Stroud. He'll push this one downfield, looking for Schultz.
It was clear from the jump, Mike, that he wanted to take a shot downfield, bought himself a little extra time by moving the launch point. Ball just kind of sailed on him a little bit and ends up falling harmlessly out of bounds.
That's timeout for Green Bay. It'll be their second. On second down, Stroud. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down. Now Stroud. In trouble, and down he goes. The punter remains on the sideline. They're going to line up and go for it on fourth down. He airs this one out looking for Mechie. And that is incomplete. The defense very happy to see that play call. The decision to go for it on 4th and long will end up in a turnover on down. 1st and 10.
Watch out now. 50 Fury. Set.
Throwing is Love. The open man is Reed. He's got it. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
He's taken down just shy of the 10.
22 needles.
Now the first carry of the game for Josh Jacobs. And he's in. Josh Jacobs. Touchdown, Green Bay. Greg, they take advantage of the good field position and move it downfield for the score.
When you take the field as an offense, there's a little added confidence boost, Mike, when you see yourself this close to the end zone. You get into the huddle, you're anxious to see what the next couple plays are.
Extra point by McManus, up and good. And the Packers move out on top, 14-0.
Set to kick off.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
At their own 30-yard line.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Throwing from the pistol, Stroud. He's going to try it here again. That is knocked away. Incomplete. Good coverage there defensively all over him. And it'll be 2nd down. On play action, Stroud. 1:58 to go in the first half of play. Greg and I back from Houston in a moment. They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard.
On the quick, right?
They'll try and run for this with Mixon. He's going to have enough there for the 1st down. take it up to the 43-yard line.
Really just the same approach that an offense would take on a quarterback sneak, Mike. You don't necessarily have to spring them for a huge gain. Can you buy just enough space up front to pick up 1 yard? That's exactly what they did. Pick up the first down.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13.
Hey, uno more. Under. Hey, uno. 19 Texas.
To throw, it's Stroud. He's got his man. That's Nico Collins.
These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion. These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger and bigger gains.
On 3rd down, here's a run by Mixon. And that'll move the sticks. That's a first down. Down to the 45-yard line. Schultz is the motion man.
Look the hot.
On 1st and 10, here's Stroud. And this will be incomplete.
As this offense continues to put anything together and score some points, they need to just take a step back. Then you say, okay, we've struggled here in the first half putting points on the scoreboard. Don't worry about chasing points. Let's chase first downs. Let's chase completions. Just start building something small. And oftentimes when you take that approach, it snowballs, and next thing you know, you find your groove.
Throwing on 2nd down, Stroud. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw, and maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion. A couple of 3rd down conversions already on this drive. This one tougher. This is 3rd and 10. Open man, that's Collins. And he will have a first down, and they're into field goal range now at the 30.
That's another Houston Texans.
To throw is Stroud. He'll get rid of it and complete it.
There's a lot of quarterbacks around the league that really struggle with this, Mike, but not this guy. A righty quarterback moving to his left. Your mechanics, your footwork, and your arm talent all have to align, and tell you what, he does it about as well as anybody around the league.
The throw on the run is complete. And he's going to have the first down as he gets out of bounds, and he stopped the clock as well.
Here we go. Hey!
Schultz is the motion man. On 1st down, it's Stroud. That's to the outside. He's got Smith. And the Texans are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
This has been a really good drive so far, but what I really like, Mike, is they're down here in the red zone, and they continue to attack. Now, not quite a touchdown, but with 1st and goal, this defense certainly has their back against the ropes.
What an important sequence this is, trying to get one of those scores back before halftime in a great spot. 1st down and goal. Looking for that crease inside, and that did not break the play. No doubt about it. They are going to mark him short. All right, Coach, thank you very much. We welcome you back. It is quarter number 3. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. This is fielded inside the 5. They'll get this up past the 20, and that's where they'll set up shop. So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22.
Set, hut.
They send him right out of the slot.
Set, hut.
To the 45. Still going. And they're not going to run him down. He goes all the way. 78 yards. Touchdown, Green Bay. So they come up with a long touchdown on the little short pass. Greg, the quarterbacks love those pop passes, especially when they end up in the end zone.
Mike, you're well aware of the phrase in golf that there's no pictures on a scorecard. Well, in this case, there's no pictures on a box score because it doesn't matter if you throw it 1 yard or 50. You get credit for it all. In this case, he'll take credit for the touchdown.
Extra point by McManus, up and good. And the Packers will stake themselves to a 21-0 lead.
Brandon McManus set to kick off.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 30-yard line.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Oh, ready? 19 Texas.
Back to throw, Stroud. Hit as he threw it, and the pass is incomplete.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
I think he just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot. This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down, Mike. Living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
The Packers go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. No move for the punt team. The offense staying out there for 4th down. They will indeed go as they look to throw. And that is incomplete. The defense very happy to see that play call. The decision to go for it on 4th and long will end up in a turnover on downs.
Yeah, when you find yourself down big here in the second half, you have to maximize every possession. And that's exactly what the coach tried to do, going for it on 4th down. Give yourselves a chance to cut into this big lead. But it's the defense that came through again with a huge stop, and that's going to make their chances of coming back that much more difficult.
And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
Well, after not having much success in the first half, they're able to get something going on the ground here to start the 3rd quarter. I'd love to see the play caller mix in some play action, mix in some pass game. That should open up some of these holes for better situations to run the ball.
He'll stay on the ground with Jacobs. And he's going to be taken down. Not so easy this time. They drop him back behind the line. It's second down.
At the 20-yard line.
They'll run the toss to Jacobs. And he's going to take this all the way home. Josh Jacobs. Touchdown, Packers. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon.
When you start talking about the qualities of a top-tier back in the NFL, Mike, we all talk about size, speed, the ability to keep your feet, the ability to have balance at contact. But the part we don't talk enough about is patience, understanding the blocking scheme, the timing, when to hit the hole, as much as what hole to hit. And I think you get a great example of what that looks like when it all comes together. He takes advantage of the scheme, and next thing you know, he hits his head on the goalpost.
Now it's McManus for the point after. The kick is good. And the Packers are able to extend the advantage to 28-0.
McManus set to kick off.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Oh, what an unforced error at an untimely moment. Just tied the game, but then the kickoff out of bounds, and the ball comes out to the 40-yard line. That's a timeout for Green Bay. It'll be their second. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Now Stroud. They try to work the screen with Mixon.
You see so many teams wait till 3rd down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on 1st down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screenplay still in the back of their head.
An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches.
Why Tony?
Here's Stroud. He'll spot his big tight end. That's Dalton Schultz. A gain of 17 yards. 1st down for Houston.
Hey, little more. On the quick, right?
1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Here's Stroud. He's back to Schultz. He's got it again. These two moving the chains themselves. A gain of 14 and a 1st down.
And up until this point, we haven't seen a lot go their way, but here in the third quarter, they're starting to find some plays. They're starting to get some opportunities. Just got to ask yourself if it's too little, too late.
Down inside the 10.
Hey, uno. Nike Texas. Hey.
A second down throw for Stroud. That is caught by the tight end, Dalton Schultz. Touchdown, Houston. Stroud comes to the line. The Texans going for 2.
Alert the hot. All right.
Texans will line up for the 2-point conversion.
Back to throw. That is caught in the end zone. 2 points for the moment. We do have a flag down. Let's see if this will hold up.
Fairbairn to kick off for Houston.
And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it off. A safe kick taken at the 5. And he will get back to only about his 20-yard line. That's where the drive will start. So, 3 quarters have come and gone. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
Ready. Set.
Love quickly out to Watson. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. A big play to kick off this drive. 33 yards.
Down. Hut.
Love to throw it on 1st down. That'll be caught. It's Josh Jacobs. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards.
Great example of 1st down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
A run up the middle is Jacobs. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. That is Musgrave, the man in motion.
Ready.
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. He's got a man. That's Watson. He is knocked down hard. Wow, they stopped him in his tracks, but he does have enough to pick up the 1st down.
Set. Shot. 75. 97. Go pink.
That is Musgrave, the man in motion.
Ready.
They'll run it straight ahead with Jacobs. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. So 2 minutes left to play in the 2nd half. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. 2nd down and 3.
Come on. Set. Go red.
That is Musgrave, the man in motion.
Set.
Once again, it's Jacobs. And he'll get the 1st down there, a pickup of about 5 yards.
I think this 2nd down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a 3rd down and short. But there's no need for 3rd down. He was able to get enough on 2nd, and they get a fresh set of downs.
Ready.
On 1st and 10, here's Love. That complete to Jacobs. And that keeps him ahead of schedule.